Hello, this is Jack Foley from heatingsolutionsireland.com. Today I want to discuss the underfloor heating wiring system that we use. It's called the Alpha Basis control system. It's made by Molinoff in Germany, and quite a few of you who know this system will be familiar with how it operates. Basically, you in the actual wiring center part, you have a one zone system or a 6-zone system. The one zone is for basically one area, so you have one thermostat that has the potential to operate or to control up to 4 actuators. That is the one zone unit. Then you have a 6-zone unit, which obviously you can have 6 thermostats wired into, and they can control up to 4 actuators each. So for example, if you have a sitting room or a master bedroom with an ensuite and wardrobe area that have 2-3 loops, you still can have one thermostat operating 2 to 3 loops in that area. The advantage of the Alpha Basis system compared with other underfloor heating wiring centers is that there is an individual light for every zone. So you know when the thermostat is wired correctly, because when the thermostat calls for heat, the actual light will come on. And sometimes, because people wire in different thermostats into this wiring center, sometimes the wiring can be tricky because the thermostat is a different manufacturer to the wiring center. So the good way you know that the thermostat is wired correctly is that when the light comes on when it calls for heat, this in turn opens up the actuator and allows hot water to flow into the zone. Other parts of the Alpha Basis system are expansion modules. So if you have more than 6 zones, you can plug in expansion modules that will give you another 2 zones. Other parts of the Alpha Basis system is the pump module. This is a very important module. This, like the expansion module, plugs into the back of the wiring center, and here you have boiler control. So what I do recommend in underfloor heating systems is you wire from the pump module back to the boiler. There should be no time clocks on the underfloor heating system. The thermostats should control everything. So when a thermostat calls for heat, it does a number of things. It brings on the local pump, or it can bring on a pump back at the boiler, but usually there's a pump on the manifold, so it turns that on. It opens up the actuator or actuators depending on the amount of actuators it's controlling, and also it brings on the boiler because you have a switch wire, 230 volt wire going back to the boiler from the manifold from the wiring center location. They are the main parts of the Alpha Basis system. There's also a timer module that again plugs back into the wiring center, and this can be good to time different zones, but you don't really need this if you have programmable thermostats in each zone that you are controlling. So I hope you got some value from this. The Alpha Basis system is a very, very good system. If you want any more details, my number is 00353 86 382 3062, or if you have any issues with wiring of this system, check out my website heatingsolutionsireland.com.